Hi everyone, this is Ramona coming back at you. Today I wanted to talk to you about something that's going to shock me a little bit, which is gender identity. Okay, and I never really have a time. I want to keep this light because I don't. I hate being so serious all the time. I do the spiritual videos. I'm like, but I want to keep these like a little more light and more fun. Sarina, my kitty cat. Any old who. I do tarot cards, but it has nothing to do with that. But I have been doing the cards on myself, and they have been showing up as me being the King of Pentacles, okay? Never fails. I've done many readings on myself, King of Pentacles. When I was with my girlfriend, I was the Queen of Cups. And now I'm King of Pentacles. Now, obviously that's going to change. So if you're talking about relationship-wise, you're not in a relationship. If you're in a relationship, you're asking questions about your relationship, you're going to come up as the Queen and King, okay? And it would. I was the Queen of Cups, and she was the King of Pentacles, because she's an itty bitty, sweetest little thing, but she's masculine, and the way she acts, But now that, the relationship is over, I've been doing readings, okay? And I've been showing up as the King of Pentacles. And I'm like, well, okay, so I'm thinking the Pentacles part means, because that's the money part, Pentacles, money, but also, actually Pentacles is also for, for magician, other things, but the whole point is that the gender, why couldn't I show up as the Queen of Pentacles? Really? Why is it the King? I just had my readings on by somebody on here, which I've been following for a long time. She's really good. Her name is Glammy Witch. I'm not promoting her or anything like that. I just think that she's, really, obviously I gave her my money, so I think she's good. But it's just funny because the same cards I do for myself showed up for her, but it was good for her to get her interpretation, and she was kind of shocked too. She was like, you show up as the King of Pentacles, and I'm like, Actually, I don't know. I'm like, I don't know. So, and that just got me to stop and think about some stuff. And I'm like, I'm just so swollen lately. But, I don't know, it makes me stop and wonder, today, okay, I had a meeting up at my son's school, okay, and, it was I don't know what she was, Italian. She had too much makeup on, so I couldn't tell by the skin color, and, he's very tan, but almost Puerto Rican, coffee color, pretty, but, petite, whatever, but I don't know, I was just maybe the way I come across, especially in meetings, I'm very and just very professional about it, but I don't know, I'm kind of wondering, do people see me as more masculine than feminine? Obviously, I have been really thinking about that lately. I don't wear dresses. When I was a teenager, I used to wear tons of them. I just liked them. I used to wear dresses and skirts and and now you're not going to get me in no damn dress or a damn skirt. No, okay. I just usually wear jeans. I do like to dress up nicely. If I'm going out to the club, which I don't club anymore, but if I'm going out somewhere and I need to dress up, I'm going to put on a really cute, feminine, it's very, very, very frilly, feminine, blouse with some cute little shoes, and most likely some, designer jeans or something, and then I'll put my makeup on, some, I don't know if I was studs, but probably most likely dangling earrings or hoops. So, I like to keep my hair curly because I love my curly hair. But and then it really brought me back to a time where, with my ex-girlfriend, like in the way beginning, and she was like, she's like, you're just gonna crop all your hair off, aren't you? And I'm like, what are you talking about? She's like, well, you're kind of like, she would joke around with it, but she would say it kind of often, like, she was like, because I always thought myself as, I'm a woman, so I'm feminine. I'm a woman, therefore I'm feminine. So, but it has been open. Okay. So I skipped the whole meeting at my son's school today. So yeah. Now she was like, some people are pompous, I don't know, but I was not looking down her shirt. She thought that I was, and she kept on like closing up her, I was like, girl, I felt like saying something, but that would be rude, okay, and maybe she's used to people like that being rude or boisterous that way, but I'm very professional. I'm not going to be like, girl, I wasn't looking down your skirt. I mean, I wasn't looking down your shirt. You don't need to be clenching up your shit because you don't have anything to look at, by the way. Well, because like since she was like closing up her shirt, now I'm looking right. So I'm like, you have nothing to look at. Itty bitty, skitty, skincy. Nothing to look at. Believe me. You need to at least have a C in order for me to be like, oh, okay. She had like B's. I'm gonna be nice, maybe B's. And then she talks about her husband. Well, my husband and I'm like, girl, get over yourself. Get over yourself. You're not even that cute. Take all that makeup off, and believe me, you'll still be cute, but you'll be really ordinary. I don't know. I was just rambling on, oh, my little baby girl, she's so cute. My kitty witty boo-boos. And anyway, so I don't know. I've been, lately I've been really opening my eyes, like, so tonight I had to ask my son, who's going to know more than my kid, right? So I asked him, I said, like, me. That's his nickname. I'm like, do you think that I'm like girly or guy-y or girly guy-y? And he was like, girly guy-y. I'm like, really? He was like, yeah, I was like, but more girly, right? I was like, yeah, definitely more girly, but definitely more girly, but yeah, girly guy-y. And I'm like, I don't know if I like that. So, like, do people see me as kind of masculine? I don't know. And then, I do struggle with, I've been thinking, if you're overly feminine, picking out outfits and stuff like that, like cute little outfits, like women love to go shopping. I hate going shopping. I want to go in, get what I have to get, and then I'm out. That's it. Ain't nobody got time for that. Okay. So that's like my attitude about style, but I still do want to look good. A lot of the times I look like crap because I don't have a sense of style. And I think that women, they just love to, like overly feminine women, they love to go shopping and they like to look cute. They get their hair done, they go to the salon. I go to the salon. The only time I'll go to the salon is to get my eyebrows done because girlfriend can't have Amazon women eyebrows. Just won't do. But I don't know. It's just funny. And so, like, I've noticed that, now that I'm out of my relationship, I'm more free to be myself, you know what I mean? And and she was like the you know how there's always like that dominant one in the relationship, and it's not supposed to be, it's supposed to be equal, but we always had that dominant one in the relationship. She was the dominant one for like a really long time. Then I think kind of like the roles changed a little bit at the end, because I was like, oh, hold on, I'm sick and tired of it, you know. But yeah, I was going somewhere with that. So I don't know. So this is video's running really long, but yeah, I just wanted to share that with you guys. Like, I'm just trying, just I'm not even trying. It's just really funny how when you're free to, when you're like really being honest with yourself, and I've mentioned that in one or two of my other videos, and I'm like, honesty, I think it was the breakup one, if you're going through a breakup, whatever, and I had said that, you know, I'm really taking the time to really fall in love with myself, love myself as I am, and I think like the more I'm being truthful to that fact, more doors are opening up, and I'm noticing more and more about myself. I don't really know how to deal with that fact. I mean, I've always been like this. This is me. But the world sees me in a certain light. And maybe, you know, that's why people are more standoffish. You know what I've always said is that people who have tons of secrets, when people have a lot of secrets, people tend to be standoffish with those people. Okay? Because people who have a lot of secrets, and it's not that you have like locked up secrets, like you're doing it on purpose, but if you don't know yourself, and you're not, so if you don't know yourself, you're not true to yourself, you're not being yourself. So when you're not being yourself, those are secrets, those are locked up secrets, and then people are suspicious of that. They don't know what you're hiding, but you're hiding something. You're hiding it so good, you're hiding it from, you know, I'm hiding it so good, I'm hiding it from me. So I just think that was really interesting that, you know, just made a revelation. So what do I do with this information? I squeak a lot, so I don't understand. I think that I'm very girly. I don't know. I'm a squeaker. But I can be very masculine as well. I remember, like, I don't smoke anymore. I'm a non-smoker, so I do drink. But I remember a time when, you know, it wasn't about getting like super drunk or anything, but there's like some weekends will come by and I'll like really look forward to a nice cigar and a beer. And I would like go home by myself, okay, kick back. Not listening to any music, not on the laptop, not nothing. I'm just, you know, just kicking it. Just kick back and just have a nice cold beer and a cigar. So, I don't know. But I did, you know what? Nobody knew that except me, my children, and my girlfriends. Nobody else knows that about me. Makes me kind of sad. Makes me kind of like questions. Like, I don't know how to accept that. So how do I act now? I don't know. I just have to continue to be myself. But I think like accepting the fact, I'll probably be a little more masculine, and I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. You know what? I'm going to have to be myself, but you're going to see my hair, and all that, stuff like that. Lately, I've just been, you know, going curly, but You're gonna see, there's gonna be times you're gonna see me, my makeup and my hair is gonna be straight. I'm gonna be looking so cute. My earrings. That's me too. Because Mama likes to look cute. Anyway, so, I was going to casually, like, take a sip out of my, new coffee cup. Actually, it's a teacup. I think it's like a teacup, but I use it for a coffee cup. But I just want to show you, I was just going to let you know that I wanted to show you my brand new coffee cup. So I thought of you guys, because I was at Marshall's. I think of buying some pair of jeans and bras. You know, but yes, I'm like that, you know. Yes, women do wear bras, okay. So, anyways, yeah, I was in line, getting ready. You know how like they throw those things at the end of the register, like in the aisle, the one that you have to like zigzag around before you get to the register. And so they line up the walls with all these things, coffee cups, scarves, socks, last minute things. You're like, ooh, so you're buying one thing. By the time you get up to the register, you have 10 things. You have 10 things in your arms. You're like, oh no. So this, I did grab it. I saw it. It was wicked cute. Look at on the inside. I don't want to spill it, but look at it. It's so cute. It has like the dots on here. They're like raised dots. So cute. Oh my jeez. Okay. So okay, that's it. Love you. This video is long again, but still love you. Have a good evening.